Good afternoon, Taurus. This is your financial reading from today, which is the 1st of November, right the way through until about the 15th. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you to any returning subscribers. I do try my best with these readings to sort of help you to see where you need to go, what would be beneficial, what would help you on what is coming in. And again, a lot of the times they're not financial cards that come out, they're more like motivational cards, if you will, or more trying to push you to somewhere, because I guess there's always a lot of possibilities open for people, and it's how we sort of navigate them or how we build our confidence to be bigger and better. And if you ever look at like billionaires and millionaires, these people are no better than you or I. You know, you look at Jeff Bezos, he's not the most intelligent person in the world, maybe, but maybe you get teams around you that sort of inspire you to push and reach your limit. Anyway, it's not enough waffling. Let's make a start. The first card you've got is the Nine of Cups, and this is an absolutely brilliant card, really, of whatever you wish for, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to get to, all things are possible. And this is more an emotional card of believing that, of you know, believing in yourself, being emotionally ready, if you will. And this is a cracking card to have, because we do always need to be in the feeling place of feeling that we're ready for it. We're ready for the next thing. We're ready for wishes to come true. We're ready for miracles. We're sort of, you know, whatever you, again, wish for, hope for, dream for, it's a bit like all things are possible. And again, you've just got to go with it. You've just got to try. You've just got to put yourself out there. You've just got to believe in yourself. And again, all things are possible. So I think this is a cracking card to have, Taurus, that makes you believe that all things are possible and your dreams can come true. The next card you've got, and again, you're very blessed because all your cards are upright as well. The next card you've got is the Knight of Swords, and this really talks about, again, chasing the dream, chasing that runaway motorbike, getting going, putting yourself out there, trying. And in all fairness, this is also a communication card, so maybe again it just means you've got to chase up those job opportunities, ring those companies, ask what's going on with your application, ring those companies and push your CV forward, and get going, more than anything, because again, all things are possible. It is always up to you, Taurus, to sort of get it there, if you will. And you know, we can all be guilty of that, I guess we can watch readings and say, oh good, it looks like I've won the lottery and everything's coming right, but to some extent you've got to buy the ticket. And what I would say on this is, again, just the motivation, the going for it, the putting yourself out there, the writing the letters, the ringing up, the phone calls, whatever this is to get these dreams a reality, because I would say it much more like all things are possible, Taurus, because this really is a good reading. The next card you've got is a major card of the Fool, which again is just pushing yourself out there, jumping off the cliff, trying, doing something different. You know, a lot of the time as well, we can look at job opportunities or business opportunities and maybe think there's better people out there, or you won't get it. And a lot of the times that is so untrue. You can just hit lucky and be in the right place at the right time where you're the right person for the job, and maybe you think you've not got enough qualifications or enough experience, and they're happy to train the right person. So again, push yourself, go for jobs that maybe you don't think you're going to get, push yourself maybe into going for things that you think you would like, push yourself into things that you think will make you happy, because again, your first card of the Nine of Cups is an emotional card. It's not really about chasing the big money as such. It's more about emotional happiness, feeling happy with the jobs you've got and feeling happy and contented that, you know, you're in a good place. And I would say again, push for jobs that maybe you don't think you can get, because I think the universe is trying to give you something. The next card you've got, another emotional card of the Seven of Cups, and this really talks about opportunities, and maybe there's a lot of choices out there for you. And again, Taurus, this is very good. You know, maybe there is a lot of opportunities there for you. Maybe there's a lot of jobs in your field. Maybe there's a lot of business ideas that you could do. Some people who've put YouTube channels up have chucked a load of channels out there and sort of see what sticks. You know, so again, you've maybe got to maybe do that if you was thinking of doing a YouTube channel, if you was thinking of doing a business idea. Maybe again, there's a lot of opportunities or directions you could go in. Maybe again, you've just got to go with what you believe is making you happy, because every single, well, two of those cards are emotional cards. They're not about the big money, and the big money, in all fairness, comes from you being happy at what you do. That is pretty much the bottom line. If you hate your job, it doesn't really matter how many millions you're being paid. You would hate it every single day, and the motivation would not be there. So it all comes from this happiness of you doing what you want to do, living the life you want to live, because that all comes from that. And I actually think there's something quite special being given to you, Taurus, and again, just going for it and just trying. And I think you will be surprised by maybe what opportunities are out there or what business you can do that again is going to take off in the future. So that's what I would see from that. Or again, maybe going somewhere that maybe there's opportunities there and you're given promotions. But again, all comes from you maybe coming out of that comfort zone and going for what you want. So that's what I would see from that. Right, the next lot of cards. This is the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. Now, this could be very well somebody who takes you on, who gives you a promotion, somebody who's confident, somebody who's in charge, somebody who gives you that job or is a customer or gives you that promotion. With the Three of Wands, he may be waiting till he makes the formal commitment, if you will, waiting before he actually writes the contract. Maybe there's a delay before he actually gets back to you and gives you this job or gives you this opportunity. This could also be you, that again, you've just got to be motivated. You've just got to keep going. You've got to keep the fires burning. That again, maybe a delay with that Three of Wands before the customers come in, before you're given the job, before you're getting the pay packet. But again, keep the fires burning, keep going, keep that motivation high, keep that determination high, because again, I would see this reading very much like the ball's in your court, that there's a lot you can do. The wishes are coming true, the opportunities are coming in, and you've just got to believe more than anything. Believe that all things are possible, that you can have this. And I would see it, this whole reading, like you're in a damn good place, and I think you're ready to take this on, whatever this is. So again, they're not financial cards as such. They're not like you've won the lottery, but it's more like you have a chance to win the lottery. You've just got to get yourself in that happy place, trust and believe, and push yourself out there, Taurus, because it all comes right in the end, and you know that. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. I hope you see what I'm saying for you. I wish you all the very, very best, Taurus, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.